Hey guys, it's me here with your weekly update. Can you guys believe we're just like a few weeks out from the end of the year? Like, whew, what a year this has been. And I'm so thankful for all of you guys. And I know I say this a lot, but it's really so true. Like, you guys are what makes KidVenture the best. And so, thank you so much for all of your guys' hard work. I so appreciate everything you do for our kids and families. And even, like I said, as we, think and look towards 2020, if there's like certain things that you guys are like, man, like I love what I do, but I really feel like I could give more to kids. I really desire to give more to help out in different ways. Please let me know. I would love to grab coffee with you guys and chat about what that could look like in 2020. Yesterday, as a staff, we got to share kind of our hopes and dreams for next year. And like, I'm excited for 2020 for kids and families in Arvada and even for you guys. So yeah. So, but the reality is we need all the hands and all the help we can to make this a successful ministry. So, you guys, so if you're free, if you're like, hey, like, I have like maybe an hour a week or like an hour a month or something I can give, like, please just let me know. A lot of this stuff you can do from home, so it doesn't require you to be on site or anything like that. So it's not even like, oh my gosh, I got to have another meeting or anything like that. No, it doesn't require any of that. So let me know because I'm going to be working on scheduling and things like that. So yeah, it would be helpful. But with that, you guys, so before I get into the details, the song, and it's Oh Holy Night has been just kind of running through my head this past week. And I know it's been overdone, like every single major star has a version of Oh Holy Night, but I don't know, just as I've been praying, and thinking about the season, like this isn't always an easy season for people. I know with kids it's fun and it's wonderful and it's exciting and there's like their wonder at everything. It's fun. But I know for us as adults, like that's not always true. That there's things that this season like triggers, whether stuff's happened in the past or there's loved ones who've passed away and are no longer with us, or maybe we're stressed about finances right now, and all the, oh, how are we going to get our kids gifts or anything like that. So, first of all, if that's you, if you're coming into this season just feeling really weary or burdened or heavy hearted, send me an email. I would love, or a text. I would love to be praying for you guys right now, very specifically. Like I'm already praying for you guys in general, but like if you have anything specific, I just would love to be praying for you guys for this season. The other thing is I've been thinking, like I said, the song "Oh Holy Night," and there's just these words in there that have kind of just been resonating, and it's the part of the song where it goes, "A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees." And I think just as I'm thinking about that song, for myself and even just for you guys, just like the idea of like we're weary and we're in this world and like it's like even the Bible, it says take heart for you will have many troubles in this world, but take heart for I've overcome the world. And so I just love that, like the idea of like, yes, like we're not promised an easy life, we're not promised for things to always go smoothly or be perfect, but this isn't all there is. Like there we have hope because of Jesus, because of his birth. Like we have hope that this isn't all there is. And then even in the midst of the chaos and the heartache and stuff like that, like there's a peace. There's a peace and a hope that we get to access even right now in these moments. So just know that I am praying for you guys. And I'm actually going to attach a YouTube version of this song for you guys to listen to. I mean, you can go out and Google or whatever if you want, but I just would encourage you guys sometime this week to just take a few minutes and just sit with this song, listen to it, sing along if you want, but just like really just kind of even like we do with the Bible in terms of Lectio Divina, like do that with this song of just like placing yourself, like imagine being, in Bethlehem on the night that Jesus is born and like seeing the angels and the stars and being with the shepherds and getting to see Jesus being like in the manger. Just think about what that means. So yes, I would just encourage you guys to do that. And if you have any experience with that, or like if you come out of that feeling different or anything like that, and you would like to share it, please let me know. I'm always just curious in terms of how you guys reflect and feel with these little exercises I give you guys. All right, so just real quick, just a little logistical things. Our Giving Wars is still happening, so we got this upcoming Sunday, next Sunday. I will email our families just a reminder about this. But you guys remind the kids, even remind the families, like, hey, like if every kid in our ministry gave $2, we would reach our goal of 150. So it's not like they need to come in with $10 or $15 or anything like that. But if every kid just gave $2, like over the course of the next 2 weeks, we would more than reach our goal. I mean, even Abigail, she's been so sweet because, I'm like, hey, Abby, I hear you guys are talking about this. She goes, oh, yeah, da, da, da. And like every day she's like, Mommy, I want to do a chore. And we just give her a quarter for it. So just again to talk about it with our kids this Sunday. Mention it to parents at pick up and drop off. Just it's a great way for the families to serve together. Also, you guys, it's our favorite, my favorite Sunday of the year. Well, I mean, there's lots of favorite Sundays. I mean, Easter is really good, Christmas is, but 12/22 is our pajama Sunday, so we can also start talking about that with the kiddos. I'll have flyers and everything for you to hand out. Basically, it's just come just in your pajamas. Depending on the giving words, we may have like a cookie party and stuff like that. That won't intersperse with our curriculum, but it's just always such a fun Sunday for the kids and even for myself. Like I always go out and treat myself to a new pair of jammies for this Sunday, and I run around with my slippers on. So, and I want you guys to, by the way, that means you too. Also, if you're serving that Sunday, come in your jammies. And if you're like, oh man, I miss it every year, I don't serve on that Sunday. You are more than welcome to come and serve on that Sunday. There are still quite a few holes that Sunday, so if you want an excuse to wear jammies, you can serve on that Sunday. Also, just so you guys know, Christmas Eve is coming up, so I hope you guys will all, if you're in town, will be able to join us at the West End. This is where we bring all of our NCC churches together. It's one big, huge celebration. There's like hundreds of people in the service. We do childcare for kids 4 and under, but then 5 and up sit in service, and we do little goodie bags for the kids sitting in service and stuff like that. But with that, there's a lot of prep that we have to do for the kids because I have to think about the children's church for the younger kids, and then also stuff for the kids in service. So if anybody's free on either December 17th in the evening or on December 18th at noon, I'll do dinner or lunch based upon when. I just would love your help on preparing things. So it's like we're stuffing bags, we're gathering supplies for what the kids are going to do. And then also I could use some help because it's the holidays, but then I also then have to go on to prepare a curriculum for January. So if you guys are free and available during those times, I would greatly, greatly appreciate your guys' help in just being able to get that together and ready to go. So just let me know, email me. I'll order us all food. If you have kids that have to come with you, they're free to run around the kids area during that time. We can turn on a movie or something like that for them. Or even if we get a lot of interest and we have a lot of kids, maybe I can even hire a sitter or something to come and hang out with the kiddos while we do all that. So you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all that you do. And I hope you have a good day. And don't forget to listen to Oh Holy Night.